to be going over a quick recap of what we went through in the first of our predictive maintenance webinar series. In the first webinar, we went over clustering models. For this, we used a VFD and we showed how to connect to a data source using OPC UA, how to configure your data for the asset group and tag structure within Sorba, and we showed within the machine learning trainer how to generate a data set and a project. And for that project, we created a clustering model in order to carry out anomaly detection for the system. We then showed how to deploy that model into a real-time environment and how to make a dashboard in order to track the results and outputs of that model. In the next webinar, we're going to be taking predictive maintenance a step further. Instead of a clustering model, we will be building a classification model. For the main difference between this is that a clustering model is there to detect any form of anomalous data on the system, while a classification model is looking for a specific anomaly that it has been trained to recognize. So a classification model has positives and negatives over a clustering model. It is less of a catch-all where it will only detect the problems that it is designed to detect. However, it gives you more information because of the fact that when a classification model triggers, you are more certain about what the actual failure that is occurring on your system is, since it is a model trained off of a specific previous issue that you have faced. For this webinar, we will be using a water pump demo, as shown here. This is a water pump demo that includes a pump, a tank of water, and a valve to control the flow. On this, there are a variety of sensors, including temperature, vibration, and current sensors. And we will be using this in order to simulate a failure and then to classify that failure with a classification model. I hope to see all of you at the next webinar for part 2 of our predictive maintenance webinar series.